variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform, or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
Howdy everybody, Jake Russ here, Real Sports Cards. Getting my numbering ready for our boxes. There we go, got those all set. This is Resurgence Football number 12, half case hobby PYT. This is the second half of number 10. Tom tells me he left a lot of juice in this one, so these are exactly the order I took them out of the box. The box is behind me. These were how they were in the box. There. That same order. So, without further ado, let's roll. So the QBs are by the box in this one. So this is box 1. Go right down the line. Titus says Breaker's Delight of this up. Half case Breaker's Delight. Hopefully this half case of hobby inspires you. This is our patch auto pack. We'll save that for last. Breaker's Delight's very nice. Yeah, it's fun. Here we go. Box 1. Devin Leary Refractor. Jalen Polk Voltaic. Brett Favre. Barry Sanders, 3 of 15. Yeah. Short and sweet, big hits, very much. Lions. Lions going to Big Mac. 3 of 15 on the Barry Sanders. That's a sweet start. Forgot to take out the rookies for sleeving. Getting Walker, Tim Brown on the wave, Keon Coleman, Circuit Breakers, Latu and Rice. And our auto is Rod Woodson, Radial Marks. First up, Steelers. Steelers have a fun checklist in this product. Steelers going to Ron Roberts. Jordan Love, Spencer Rattler, Theo Johnson, Jordan Morgan refractor, Malachi Corley, Peyton Wilson, Jalen McMillan, Ozzie Newsome, Eric Dickerson, Latham, and Kinchins. Edgerrin James will be at a 275 for the Colts. Corley, or Horu, and all. To 275, Jalen McMillan, Buccaneers. Tevin Wallace, Trey Benson, Jared Wiley, Joe Alt, Fred Taylor, Keon Coleman for the Bills. Bills. Going to A.J. Hammer. Conductors, Caleb Williams. Bears box 1. Let's just is Big Mac. Malik Neighbors. Jean. Yeah, we'll just leave him. Latu. And Jaden Daniels. Commanders. Going to Vern in box 1. 3 redemptions. Sneak up on you? Yeah. I always get caught by the... Oh, this is numbered. 273 of 399 in the Latu. I always forget some of these numberings are in different places on these. Colts going to Ron Roberts. Neighbors. McMillan is 171 of 275 for the Buccaneers. Buccaneers is going to Cody. And Edgerrin James is 206, 208, something 275. It's in that neighborhood. Colts, Ron Roberts. Yeah, we're gonna keep Edgerrin James in the front there. And we'll do the Tim Brown for the Raiders. Just leave him up. So our inserts on the back. Drew Brees, Colson, and Bowers. And, oh, looks like a Packers jersey. That's because it's a Packers jersey. Marshawn Lloyd, dual relic auto. Packers are going to Tugboats. Oh, Bucky Irving? That's a nice one. Nothing wrong with that. He's going to be a nice player in this league for a long time. All right. And that is box 1. Done. On to box 2. The one that always, besides the redemptions, me not seeing them coming, Panini points, man, they get me all the time. I have such a problem catching those. Oh, what's Titus got? Still got 14 left in hockey. He's got 15 left in Topps Chrome Black. 7 spots left in Flawless Baseball. His Bowman is now confirmed for $26.50. Got 19 to go there. Let's look at his 3-case here for tonight as well. I've got 14 spots left in Optic. You're excited for Top Signature? That's supposed to be pretty nice. We got it in today. I've not seen any of it yet, but I know I saw the boxes down there. Here we go. Kelsey, Fautano, Means. Boomer Esiason. Boomer to 99. 73 of 99 on the Boomer Esiason for the Bengals. The lefty. Bengals. Bengals going to Stone Cold Cope. I'm keeping Barry in the mitt for now. Eventually he'll have to come out. We'll hit something bigger, but for now I like him there. Paul and Fisk. Cooper DeJean, Bryce Young, Colleen, McCaffrey, Kurt Warner, Davis, Wiggins, and Sanders. Malik Neighbors Refractor. Joe Montana Conductors, Davis and Robinson. Randy Moss. Jonathan Brooks at 249 for the Panthers. Eichenberg and Smith. And Bub Means, upside down magenta, whatever color this is. 49 of 199. Bub Means for the Saints. Bub. Saints going to Matt, 1983. T. Sweat to 249. Titans. Kurt Warner, Benson, and Jenkins. Circuit Breakers to 149. Luke McCaffrey. Xavier Worthy. Joe Alt, Tom Brady, McConkey, and Corley. Marcus Allen. And Justin Tuck, Giants, with the massive cage on his helmet. Giants going to Ron Roberts. Taking McMillan off. Vic Knight, Sinnott. Terry Bradshaw is at a 149. Steelers. The face mask is awesome, isn't it? Doesn't get much more intimidating than that. Jonathan Brooks, 224 of 249 for the Panthers. Going to Ron Roberts. Malik Neighbors for the Giants. Refractor. No, this one's numbered actually. Didn't see that. The Raiders. 106 of 399, by the way. Tim Brown. Raiders. I set it aside, but then didn't top load it. De-stole with the Raiders. Terry Bradshaw is out of 149. Looks like 135. Steelers going to Ron Roberts. Kyle Vandenbosch putting in red color contacts. The other intimidating non-face mask, but John Randall's war paint was pretty scary. 118 of 149 in the McCaffrey. Oh, we got to mark this one. Commanders. Box 2. Commanders box 2 was Ryan, 8902. T. Sweat, Titans, 73 of 249. Titans going to Scober. And here we go. It's an amped up blue. Cowing, Bullard, Estime. It's going to be sideways. It's blue. It's a red jersey. It's Marvin Harrison Jr. Whew. There we go, Cardinals. 52 of 99, Cardinals. Big Mac and the Cardinals. That's a beaut. There we go, Cardinals. And that is the end of box 2. Box 2. Done. Yeah. Blue ink on the blue card. All right, on to box 3. Got some QB, at least base cards in this one. Some good names coming out in the base cards. Relic. Ooh, Caleb Refractor. Very much so. These packs are much easier to open. Oh man, those hockey ones were not fun. This is box 3 Bears. So box 3 Bears is Stone Cold Cope. Keon Coleman. Sainstrel Bullock. Dallas Turner, Falk, Fashanu, Barner. Tez Walker, that one is not numbered, right? I don't see numbering anywhere. Not numbered on that one. Brock Bowers to 275, Raiders. Coleman and Caleb Williams. Another one for Stone Cold Cope. Base one that time. Put that in the stack. Trevin Wallace to 225. Panthers. Jordan Love, Turner, and Shipley. Tyler Nubin to 399. Giants. Brock Bowers, Raiders. Whoa, there's one. How about Drake May? 175 of 249. So Patriots box 3 is J.R. Birch. Box 3. Behind it is Peyton Manning. 195 of 249, I believe that is. Which is Broncos box 3. Broncos box 3 is Ryan. So we got Bears, Broncos, and Patriots so far in box 3. That one's at a 249. Brian Wilson. And more Patriots in this one. Kevin Falk, radial marks. Patriots again, box 3, J.R. Birch. Flav. It's a hockey game. Oops, the stack. Let's grab the wrong stack there. Polk and Mitchell. Keon Coleman refractor. Bo Nix conductors. Bo Nix base. Ray Lewis, John Elway, Brooks, and Harrison. Boomer, McCaffrey, Ellis, Hall. Oh. Christian Okoye, not red, to 199. Chiefs. And Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I guess that would be an expensive one for sure. Jaden Daniels. Conductors. Christian Okoye is 42 of 199. Chiefs. Chiefs going to AJ Hammer. Yeah, that'd be a pricey one for sure. Bo Nix, Broncos box 3. And also conductors of Bo Nix for the Broncos, this box. To go along with the Peyton Manning. To 225, Trevin Wallace. Panthers going to Ron Roberts. They'll come, I mean, this is obviously like the worst time to look for tickets because everybody's looking for tickets right now. But they'll come down some, but they're still going to be expensive. 145 of 275 on the Brock Bowers. Raiders going to D. Stoll. Tez Walker is unnumbered. Yep. Ravens? Man, I got an itchy nose. And Newman for the Giants. 254 of 399. Giants going to Ron Roberts. Yeah. Yeah, it's always fun to look. Oh, I was thinking it was Thanksgiving is in Detroit, so Green Bay is the home open. The home opener for the Packers. Okay. I haven't looked at the schedule, but then I know they play Thanksgiving at Detroit. So I was thinking that opener was at Detroit. The opener's at Green Bay. Interesting. Here we go. A little amped up again. What we got on the back? Steve Young, Morgan, and Reichert. Sterling Sharp's going to let us know it is Luke McCaffrey. Commanders. 3-hour drive. That's not bad at all. Box 3 Commanders is J.R. Birch. And that was box 3. That was a fun box right there. Bad luck. Other than COVID years, last year was the first time I haven't been to a Packers game in, I don't know, 15, 20 years? Been to at least one game every year until last year. Yeah, that's a pretty cool one to see live. That's I got to go to one game a year typically, and I got to pick out what game I wanted. So I would normally, Cowboys and Chiefs and some of the bigger, non-division teams to see some of the other guys, get to see Mahomes and stuff like that. It's always fun. All right, this is box 4. Anthony Gould. Colts. Colts going to Ron Roberts. Terry Bradshaw. Braswell and Cardi. Tim Brown to 199. Raiders. Frank Gore. Powers and Somatu. Keon Coleman to 249 for the Bills. Lloyd, Sanders, Arnold. Xavier Worthy to 249 for the Chiefs. Bucky Irving refractor. Bert Verve. Oh, yeah. It's a good game. Rookie Orohoru. Falcons. Falcons is super duper fly. James Harrison, Alt, Neighbors. Junior Colson, Xavier Worthy, DeJean and Bucky Irving. Keyshawn, Xavier Worthy. Jaden Daniels, Commanders. So this is Commanders box 4 going to Vern. I've been to Kansas City quite a few times. Only for baseball, though. I think I've been there 3 different times. I think I've seen 5 games in Kansas City. Yeah, 5 or 6. Jaden Daniels, Commanders. This is box 4 on the refractor. Corum, Bishop, Noroharu. The Kansas City ballpark has great food. The Royal Stadium to 275, Ladd McConkey. Jermaine Burton blue to 275, Bengals. Elway. Major League games. I saw an entire series for the Brewers one time, and then that was actually Zach Greinke's return to Kansas City when he was with the Brewers. I was there for that series. 33 at 275. The Bengals is Stone Cold Cope. And then, yeah, I was there another time. We're on a baseball trip, so I saw the Royals and A's or something randomly. We went to 4 games in 4 states in 4 days on that one. This is 140 at 275 for the Chargers. Oops, Chargers. I can spell. Going to Ryan. And then there was another time I caught the last game of a Brewers series. Or it wasn't the last game. We were going to Denver to see the Brewers, but they were in Kansas City first. So we stopped in Kansas City for one night and then continued on and then saw the rest of the Brewers series in Colorado. So yeah, I've seen the Brewers play their 4 games and then one. I think it was the A's. I think the A's were the other team I saw there. I love that park. It's one of my favorites. It's maybe number 1. It's up there. 128 at 249 for the Chiefs. Going to AJ Hammer. $162 of 249. Keon Coleman, Bills. Yeah, I mean, Kansas City's up there. Pittsburgh's up there. I've been to only like half. I think I've been to. So there's some bigger ones I'm missing. I used to go to a road Brewers series every year, but then all my friends got married and had kids, and we had to stop going. 79 of 199. Pittsburgh and Kansas City are definitely up there for me. Raiders going to D. Stoll. Relic Auto Time. Amped up again. Williams, Lassiter, Lofu. Color jersey. Oh, I like that color of jersey. Oh my. Jaden Daniels gold. With the gold signature on the gold. Oh, I'm horrible time. Actually, it's probably going to be the bigger size. It's the patch. Yep, 280. 27 of 50. That is disgustingly nice. Wow. That's awesome. With the 3 color. Hopefully I took that sort of centered. I might be off a little bit. We'll see how that looks. Yeah, a little off, not horrible. So this is box 4 Commanders. Who got them? Vern. Congrats, Vern. We're going to take Barry off. Sorry, Barry. Yeah. Yeah. That is an awesome one. And that was box 4. Thoughts on Wrigley? I went before the renovations, and it was a complete hole. I've been to Fenway, and I'd seen what they had done, and then how they had kind of retrofitted it, made it nice, even though it was still the old building. And then you go to what Wrigley was at that point. I was just like, geez, what are they doing? So yeah, I mean, it's obviously nostalgic, but it was a horrible stadium. I'm assuming it's nicer now. I think, like I said, I haven't gotten down there since the remodeling of it all. But yeah, it was cool. I mean, it's cool to go see a game there, but it's not a. Other than the history, it wasn't a nice stadium. Especially compared to Fenway, which is just as old. I would never sit in the bleachers. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I didn't go out. We were. I got free tickets, and we were in the very, very top row. We had a great view of Chicago because we could see out the back, up over the stadium out the back. We were on third base side. It was a Brewers-Cubs game. We weren't in the bleachers, so everybody was really nice. So the fans, we didn't have any problems with fans. The bleachers are a different animal, I'm assuming. That's what I've heard. But we were in the regular stands, and the ushers were crazy nice and offered to take pictures for us and stuff like that. 249, Eric All. Bengals, John Elway. Estime. So yeah, it was. We had a good time. Didn't have any issues at all with fans. And the Brewers won. It was like 15-2 or something. The Brewers blew them out, so it shut up everybody that was going to give us an issue pretty quick anyways. Jalen Wright to 249. It's club access. Yeah, I'm assuming it's obviously much better. We were there before, and it was a hole. 149, Roger Staubach. Cowboys, Marvin Harrison. Fisk. Mason Smith, Jaguars. Looks like Minnesota gonna put a hurting on Golden State tonight and put them on their misery without Steph. Jaguars. Jaguars going to Stone Cold Cope. Lloyd, Pearsall, Mitchell, Shipley. Ooh. Wired. This is the first one I've seen of these. Wired. That's sharp. Dolphins. Ill-fated. I'm gonna put him on there. I like that card. That's the first one I've seen of the. I haven't opened a ton of this. That's the first one I've seen. Bert Verve, Drake May. I don't know. I mean, I'm used to sitting on bleachers at Lambeau, so I'm not spoiled. I can take it. Patriots, number 5, but I'd rather not deal with drunk people. Ron Roberts. I can't even go to Brewers. I don't go to Brewers Cubs games in Milwaukee anymore. It's just, the crowd is awful. It's horrible people to deal with. Both sides. Freeman, Bradshaw, Benson, Jenkins. I stopped going to Brewers Cubs probably like 10 years ago. To 225, Jason Witten, Cowboys. Pratt, Worthy. Redemption. I like that. To 99, Ricky Pearsall, 49ers. Conkey and Corley. Pearsall, Eric Dickerson, Knight and Sinnott. 90 of 99. Pearsall, 49ers. 49ers is Vern. Worthy. Jason Witten was 51 of 225 for the Cowboys. Cowboys going to Machaka. I had more Bengals. I forgot to put the Bengals up there, and I hit the Bengals. Who else is up there that I should have put up there? Probably some other guys. Marvin Harrison Jr. for the Cardinals. You just assume you had a good time, but you're not positive. 103 of 149. Also Cowboys going to Machaka. Jalen Wright, Dolphins. There's probably some more Dolphins over there too, isn't there? 192 of 249. Dolphins going to ill-fated. I don't remember saying ill-fated though before that. Eric All, 21 of 249. Bengals. Bengals. Stone Cold Cope. We'll do this guy before we do the redemption. Is it amped up again? No, it's this way. Davis and Robinson. James Harrison. Dual relic. Dark colored. Malachi Corley. That's not what I was expecting. Wolves in 5. They're up 23. I like their chances. $58 of 125. Jets. Oops. Jets going tugboat. Yep. Yeah, they're up 23. Yep. Due to receive, Resurgence rookie signature of Jaden Daniels. Boom. Box 5 coming through for Ryan, 8902. I enjoyed, they were talking about this today, Max Struss of the Cavaliers sent a group text message to his teammates telling them, yeah, if you're not going to give it your all tonight, don't even bother showing up. Like, you got to give it your all and whatever. And obviously, they got eliminated last time by the Pacers, and he was 0 of 9 shooting. 0 of 6 from 3. So it's box 5, by the way. Box 5 finishing off. So the guy that tried to be the rah-rah. Yeah, don't even show up if you're not going to give it your all. Totally craps the bed. I call him McDaniels like all the time. I'm horrible at that. This is box 6. So we've gotten a May, 2 Jaden Daniels, and a Marvin Harrison so far in this half. Looking for a Bo Nix and a Caleb Williams, huh? See if we can get all 4 of them. plus Marvin Harrison. I missed what the hockey score is, though. I got both games on. Feels like my air conditioner kicked off. It absolutely did kick off. Holy cow, it's getting hot in here already. It heats up so quick. It's like 80 today in Wisconsin. It's like the equivalent of like 150 in most states. Didn't hit the right button. There we go. All right, box 6. Good luck, everybody. Last box, Mojo. Lions, Rakestraw. Yeah, this has been a nice half. The wire, the SP insert too. May, gold. That Daniels is so beautiful. Lions going to Big Mac. That reminds me, I haven't looked at my... Does my random teams have a chance of filling? It doesn't look like it. We're at 14. I like my chances of doing that tonight. That'll get pushed to Tom in the morning if we don't get any movement on it. Cooper DeJean, Refractor, Fisk, Cowing, Keekly, Falk, McCaffrey, Wiggins. John Randall to $3.99. Nothing on his face that time. Conductors, Jaden Daniels. Box 6 not going home empty-handed. Malik Neighbors, Refractor number 2. McCaffrey, Estimate, Davis. Ooh. Orange insert. Will Levis. Well, can't win them all. 21 of 25 for the Titans. Titans going to Scober. Robinson and Eichenberg. Terry Bradshaw to 75. Steelers. Shipley. Drake May. Benson. Circuit Breakers to 275. Jonathan Brooks. Panthers. Jenkins and Pratt. Joe Alt. Bo Nix. Xavier Worthy. Led Conkey. Josh Cribbs for the Browns. Uh, 5 of 99. Browns. Browns going to Tugboat. Man. Crazy itch on the bottom part of my nose. It's driving me crazy. Short trip. To 99. Nice Josh Cribbs. Yeah, put that right there. Elway, Corley, Knight. Bub Means, more Bub Means color to 225. Conductor C.J. Stroud, Sinnott, and Barton. It's like a fuzz or something. 102 of 225. Saints. Going to Matt. Xavier Worthy. Bo Nix. Broncos in box 6. 22 of 275. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers. Panthers going to Ron Roberts. Drake May, base. Terry Bradshaw's out of 75. 71 of 75. Steelers. Going to Ron Roberts. Malik Neighbors, Refractor number 2. Jaden Daniels, Conductors. And John Randall, Vikings. Looks like 81 of 399 for the Vikings. Ron Roberts. All right. Bowers, Gould, Bullard. And we're amped up. We're going this way. Blue jersey. A navy blue jersey. Oh, how is that to finish? Drake May at a 99. $65 of 99. Patriots box 6 is Stone Cold Cope. Box number 6. That's awesome. I don't want to take anything off on the last one here. We're going to go there. We're going to go there. So this would be that spot. We're going to move that Drake May there. We're going to move that Marvin Harrison there. And that Drake May is going in the 2 spots. Actually, you know what? That Drake May deserves second mitt. Boom. Okay. Was box 6, the finale. Yeah, Tom said he left me a nice half case, and he didn't lie. Said I didn't see his half, but he didn't wear it out. That's for sure. All right, a couple rookie things. Worthy, Harrison, Worthy, Neighbors, Bowers, Walker, Harrison, Worthy, Bowers, Neighbors. 2 Neighbors, Refractors, and Bucky Irving. Should put those in there a little differently. That's okay, I'll rearrange it later. Box 4 on top of box 3, and then we're going to, oh, what did I just say? No, I didn't. There, we'll go there, this on the end. To $3.99. Randall, Vikings, Newbin, Giants, Latu, Colts, and Tim Brown, Raiders. To $2.75, Brooks, Panthers, McConkey, Chargers, Bowers, Raiders, James, Colts, and McMillan, Buccaneers. To $2.49, Worthy, Chiefs, Manning, Broncos, box 3, Sweat, Titans, and Brooks, Panthers. To $2.25, Means, Saints, Witten, Cowboys, and Wallace, Panthers. To $1.99, Brown, Raiders, Okoye, Chiefs, and Means, Saints. To $1.49, Stablaw, Cowboys, and McCaffrey, Commanders, box 2. To $99, Ricky Pearsall, 49ers. To $25, Will Levis, Titans. And to $15, Barry Sanders, Lions. Autographs not on the stands. Rakestraw, Lions. Smith, Jaguars. Orohoru, Falcons. Gould, Colts. Tuck, Giants. Cribbs to 99 for the Browns. Malachi Corley to 125 for the Jets. Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders, box 3. And Marshawn Lloyd, Packers. One other one not on because it's a redemption, so I didn't put it up there. But a little Resurgence rookie signature, Jaden Daniels, going to Commanders box 5. Commanders box 5 was Ryan, 8902. I think he was the first one to buy in. We got a nice Jaden Daniels. On the stands, Dolphins, Jalen Wright to 249, and Wired, Dan Marino. Card's cool. Dolphins is ill-fated. We got the Bills, Keon Coleman to 249, and Keon Coleman autograph. Bills going to A.J. Hammer. We got Steelers to 149, Terry Bradshaw, also to 75, and Rod Woodson autograph. Steelers going to Ron Roberts. Bengals up next. Eric All to 249, Burton to 275, and Boomer Esiason auto to 99. Bengals going to Stone Cold Cope. Patriots, Kevin Falk autograph and Drake May to 249. These were both out of box 3. Patriots box 3 going to J.R. Birch with the Drake May. Marvin Harrison to 99. Cardinals going to Big Mac. Last card of the break was Drake May, 65 of 99. Patriots box 6, Stone Cold Cope. And this thing is just beautiful. 27 of 50. Jaden Daniels gold. Commanders box 4 going to Vern. And that's it on that one. So, Titus. Titus has 9 spots left in hockey. He's got 13 left in Topps Chrome Black, 15 left in his Bowman mixer. I've got 14 left in my Optic, $39 Optic mixer. We'll give that a little more time tonight. I'm still going to be here for a little while. We're going to give that a try. If not, I'll move back to tomorrow. Flawless has 7 spots left. He's got 21 left in Resurgence Delight half case. This was Hobby Delight. Oh, sorry. I forgot 2 things. Sorry. We did get refractors of Daniels and Williams. Sorry, I missed them in my tray here. The Daniels refractor was in number 4, and the Caleb Williams was in box 3. So 3 for the Bears. Commanders 4 was Vern. I could have. That was the same as this one, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Should have had that with it. And the Bears was number 3, Stone Cold Cope. There were other base Caleb's and inserts. Actually, all the quarterbacks had other base ones or inserts, and I just left them with their box. So if you'd want to see if you got any other of your guys, your quarterbacks, you'll have to look at the individual box, because I just kept them together. Instead of labeling all of them, I kept them with the box. I top loaded and put them back. So but I kept the refractors out. And then I forgot to show them to you. Box 3 and box 4. Anyways, I was going through the lineup. What else is left? There's 63 left. 63 left. Ooh, tennis dropped. Pick your letter. Pick your player. Have to check that out. I haven't seen that stuff comes out tomorrow. But yeah, 63 left in Titus's 3-caser for tonight. So that's his last one of the night. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling that up. Really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again. If not later with that Optic, I'll be back on Friday. We'll see you then. Have a good night, everybody.